Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. When last we left off, we killed Lothric. And yes, I said that in a weird voice. But, sorry again, I'm sorry about the whole thing that happened in the last episode, just me forgetting to turn on the mic. I made sure it was on this time, so I'm looking at the light right now. But yeah, it's annoying, but at the same time, it was after a while, and I have to get back into the, kind of the things. I just have to get used to turning that, the power supply on for the mic. But yeah. Let's see. When last we left off, we killed Lothric. And yeah, so I guess in this episode, what we'll go ahead and do is go ahead and my mouth. We'll go ahead and fight or head over to I am sorry, I am scattered brain today. We'll go ahead and go over to the Dragon Peaks. I believe that's what it's called. And I'm probably going to do that all in one episode today. And then that'll be it. That includes both boss fights. So, one of those boss fights I don't like. I assume you know which one. If not, you'll know whenever I get there. Still can't get these guys in one hit. But yeah, But yeah, I am officially now done with finals, pretty much. I do have something I gotta do on Tuesday, or Friday, but that's practically just going to class. It's annoying I have to go on Friday, because I want to be going home that day. But I'm gonna be stuck here. But that's okay. Alright, so to do this, you have to make sure you have killed Osiris and gone through the door behind his boss arena and picked up the Path of the Dragon. And then you'll have to use it in an area that I will be showing you. Alright. And you'll be waiting here for about 10 seconds or so. Any minute. There it goes. It's been a while since I've seen that cutscene. I forgot that he just kind of slumps down at the end. But yeah, okay, so with the DLCs, what I'm going to be doing is right after I finish this, I will go ahead and head on over to the first DLC, the Ashes of Ariandel, and then or Painted World of Ariandel, I think, or maybe it's Ashes, I can't remember. And then I will head over to the Ring City. I have played all the way through Ariandel before. It's not that hard. But I did say before that I wasn't going to play any of the Ring City before I did this. Well, apparently I lied. I didn't really do it intentionally. I kind of forgot about it. But I realized it a little bit before I did the first boss. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll do the first boss, see how it is. Get somewhat of an idea of what I'm getting myself into. And let's just say I'm looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. Ooh, man, that frame drop right there. But yeah, I am going to be worried a little bit. What? No, weird. I am worried a little bit about the frame rate there in the DLC. I'm a little bit worried about the frame rate here also. But definitely in the DLC, because without recording, I was getting frame rate issues, so... Especially at the beginning part. It seemed to, like, kind of get better as it went along. Or as I got further. But it still wasn't 100%, you know. I hate these guys so much. Right. And if you hear a beeping sound, that's not the fire alarm that's gone off like 3 or 4 times since I've recorded an episode or the series. Good fucking lord. Alright, ooh, let me move my phone. Alright, so... we are here at the first bonfire. But yeah, I am so glad to be done with classes. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm worried about one class though, only because he screwed over everyone's grade by not telling us how to do the papers or anything. He gave no rubric, no guides. He just threw us to the wolves. So, that's always, you know, nice of a professor. I definitely gave him a bad rating on Rate My Professor. Oh, damn. Alright, there he goes. Okay. I'm not looking, like I said, I'm not looking forward to one of the bosses. The first boss is easy. I've gone through it several times, and I died a couple times, but definitely not to the boss. However, that beeping, that car that's backing up is super fucking annoying, so... There's like a lot of construction going on campus right now. It's really annoying. Doesn't help that my dorm's been fire alarms been going off a lot lately. Okay, so now is the debate on if I go ahead and do this or not. I think I will. And someone died. Gave me some. But yes, the Wyvern. Ancient Wyvern. You think he's gonna be a super tough boss, and then there's, of course, just an easy gimmick to kill him. I kinda wish they used the Storm Ruler gimmick on this boss as opposed to Yorm. But, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like I'm gonna have to level up my health just a lot now. Especially with the boss that we're coming up against. So I think that's all I'm going to put my points into is health and endurance. Fucking seriously. Alright. I would get hit. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Okay. I don't need the mic a little. It's a little close. Sorry for me missing the mic there. Alright, so before you head down there and fight him, because I don't know if I'll be back here. I might come back at some point. But there's 2 more Twinkling Titanite if you need it. I feel like at this point, you'll have all the all the stuff you need at this point. No! Oh my god, really? Well, that's one way to die to the boss. One way. Hopefully, I'll get there and get it this next time. God, what is with this mic? The wire's in my way. Alright, well, it's okay. Like I said, this boss isn't too hard. And I'm not going to waste Ember on him. Even though I have more than enough, I think. 13's... I used a lot on that, on Lorien, Lothric and Lorien. He was... oh my god, that boss took forever for me to kill this time. I'll not get started on that. Seriously. But I guess that's why I think that's my least favorite boss. Because of that stupid teleporting shit that he does. This boss I don't really mind. This is like one of the few times I've ever died to him. You have to be a little bit more careful here. These dragon things are all over the fucking place. Time to concentrate. Alright, doing good so far. I'm just gonna do that for extra measure. I see my health. Of course it'd be up there for some reason. Not health. Souls. Alright. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I guess I'll be back because he got himself stuck. Alright, sorry about that. He glitched out and was over there for some. So this time I'm gonna wait for him to do that. And now go ahead and there he goes. Easy, somewhat. Even though I did have to kill myself one other time. But that was just because that was a fluke. That probably won't ever happen again. I'm probably like the only one who's ever had that experience. Like, I've already gotten some of my grades back today that I've taken today, so that's always good. Now I'm just waiting on pretty much two. One of them I'm not super worried about, but the other one, I'm pretty worried. Only because the professor was a complete asshole. But let's not talk about that. It wasn't even if I make a D, I'll be fine. If I can at least make a D or something, I'll be good. Alright, so let's level up. Level up. And I need to do endurance, or, strength.
Farewell, Ashen.
Because we're gonna need it. Okay, so now what we can do is continue on. Okay, so with this, you can kill the person that spawns that guy, because they, of course, they will continuously respawn him. And it's not that he's hard or anything, but he is kind of annoying. So, you just have to... I would definitely kill him at least once. Only because you do get his shield. me heal. Alright. And he is dead. You get the Drake Blood Great Sword. And, also, if you want, there's a shortcut right here that's not really a shortcut at all. I kind of find it's like the most useless shortcut ever. Because regardless, she's gonna still spawn that guy, so. But, that's whatever. Alright, so you can also do the Way of the Dragon here, and in a few minutes you will get a ring. The Calamity Ring. I can't remember what that does. Let's check it out. Let's see, where is it? I am missing it. Where did it go? Where did you go? Calamity Ring. Let's see. Would it be? No. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, fuck. Receive double damage. So does that mean I do double damage, or do I get double? Or if I get hit, do I get double damage? I don't know how that works. Interesting. Okay, you can get the Dragon Slayer Spear before you're really supposed to. Alright, and right there is a hidden guy, so be careful. Fucking hate these guys. One of my least favorite enemies in the game. This whole area is like really annoying in my opinion. Like, fucking really, like, that didn't even do anything to him. Alright, so if you could do a plunging attack on this guy. I thought he gave you something, I guess not. And you can head up here and you can get another item. I can't remember what it is though. I think it's... no idea, in all honesty. Thunder Stone Plate Ring. I was thinking it was a ring, but I wasn't sure. Alright, so if you want, you can actually... you could probably run past this guy. Or you could do what I'm gonna do and be stupid as shit. Alright. And he gives you some useless shit. Definitely by this point in the game. Okay, so now there's a Twinkling Titanite Lizard that gives you more Twinkling Titanite. Alright. Titanite Scale. Okay, so now, if you head over this way, you will see these guys, and these guys are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. Because of that rolling attack, mainly. And you do little to no damage. And they do a fire attack. Alright, one down. One to go. Well, a lot more to go, but this is the only other one we're going to be killing. I want him to hurry the hell up in here, though. You see, like, a heavy attack does, like, no damage to him. He did something that hurt me. I'm not sure what he did, though. Okay, so now what we can do is we can run like hell, because that's definitely the smartest thing to be doing right now. Because there's another fucking wyvern. And if you're really unlucky, that'll happen to you. Oh god, where am I? Okay. So right here, she'll most likely summon him. She can also summon Abel. So be careful about that. What the fuck? Get out of there! You see how much damage that did. No wonder everyone fucking hates that stock. Or the rapier. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm not dying here. Oh god, that was close as hell. Alright, so now what we can do is we can kill her real quick. Or that thing. And then finish off Rickard. Or Rickard. As you can see, he's not super hard, but his rapier is something else. Okay, so what do we need to level up? 47. We're about halfway there. Almost exactly, actually. Okay, so over here, what you can do is you can summon someone. We'll do that here in a minute. I'm gonna kill some of the enemies that are right here first, before I summon him. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and summon him now. Oh my god, he was targeting me. All of them are targeting me. And if you thought they were done, we weren't even close. Do not fall off, you idiot. I swear to God, if he falls off and dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Has died. Yep, what a fucking idiot. Well, there's no point for this now. Alright, that kind of scared me that he just kind of got back up. But yeah, he got too close to that one fucking thing and I think he fell. That or he just died because he's a fucking idiot. Oh, apparently if he dies, then there's no point in going up there, so I'm not even gonna fucking waste my breath. Because, or time, whatever, because there really is no point. And you can knock that guy off relatively easily. Or Twinkling Titan. The only reason you would really want to go up there is you can get the, like, you could become a dragon in it. I mean, if you want to do that, you can. You don't have to. I never preferred it. So, you know. Alright, so, we see Havel here. Whether he's the real Havel or not is in question. I think most people think it's not. Oh, he would do it 3 fucking times. Never seen him do it that many times. I will be angry if that fucking fire alarm goes off now, though. I might end up fast forwarding this fight, because this fight is fucking tedious as hell. As you can see, I do 102 damage to him. Somehow I fucking missed. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, finally, that took forever. Ah, that took like 5 minutes. Alright. And we're at 30 minutes, so this is gonna be a long episode. I already know that. Alright, come on. Get close. Wait, did I get the item that was up here? I did not. I think it's a Titanite slab, but I can't remember. Yes. So, as you can see, you get quite a bit of Titanite slabs throughout this game. A little bit more than I think you probably should get. But, because in this character, I think I have like 4. Let me look. 2. Okay, well I have 2. I'm about to have 3. And I guess in total, I would have 3 in the main game. Or 4 in the main game. I think. Unless I'm missing one, but I think it's only... And I know you get at least 1 in... wherever. In Ashes of Ariandel, or whatever it's called. Gaming World of Ariandel. And I'm sure you get at least 1 in the Ring City, also. But since I have not played that game, I don't know. Alright. So now, I am going to, well, let me use some souls to level up here. 10,000.
Welcome, husband.
Alright, let us level up.
Farewell, Ashen.
Alright, so here's what I might do. Let's see, I need 49. I looked at the other one. Because I have 60. Okay, so what I might do right now is use all of my souls. Just to maybe squeeze out one more. Okay, this is probably going to give me quite a bit. That gave me a shit ton.
Welcome.
Level up. Alright, that brings us up to 35.
Farewell, Ashen.
Let us use all 3 of these. That brings us to 60, or 100,000. I can level up twice. I might level that up and then go ahead and level that up. And I feel like that's good. I feel like we have a good amount of health. So, what we're gonna do now is fight one of the hardest bosses in the Dark Souls series. Not necessarily because of bullshit. Well, there's a few bullshit things he does. Especially in his... He does one bullshit thing in his first phase that I fucking hate. And then he does something in his... And then just his last phase is, you know. So, I will try my best not to summon anyone. But if this is taking forever, like a couple hours and I still haven't finished it, I'll go ahead and summon someone. Alright, here we go. I said I wasn't looking forward to this fight. I'm not looking forward to this, so... Like I said, this whole area is not... He's just kind of annoying in my opinion, and this boss doesn't help. Even though he does look really cool. Alright, so he's gonna look at you, and then he's gonna fly back. And it's best not to lock on to this fight. To this boss. At least in the first stage. Alright, he's doing his bullshit attack. That's the one I'm talking about, because I have no idea at all how to avoid it. How? I'm surprised he hasn't been staggered yet, in all honesty. Come on. Alright, well, that's his first phase done. First phase isn't too bad, other than that one attack that's just super annoying that I don't know how to avoid at all. But other than that, his first phase isn't too bad. The second phase, though, this is where it's going to be difficult. I can guarantee you I'm not going to get this my first try. I also don't like how he has power of 2 elementals. Fucking wind and electricity. Like, choose one. You'll see what I mean almost instantly. I mean, that being said, he's still a badass boss. I do like this fight. But he's definitely my least confident. Oh my god. I got him on my first try. Oh my god, that was... Oh. Oh man. Oh man, my heart was racing there at the end. I almost died a couple times. Oh, and of course, I hope I have enough time to put on the ring. But oh my god. I feel really accomplished. Like, that is... Oh my god. That's the first time I think I've ever killed him on my first try, alone, without any help. But oh my god. Come on. I need to get that ring on. Hurry up. $88,000. What was that? Oh man. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that. Rest at it. And then I'll show you real quickly before I head back. Do I have... Oh, why did I take that off? I'll put that there. I took it off for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I put it on the... on my other character. Okay, so you get a slab. And you also get an armor set. Which is right over here. The Dragon Slayer helm, armor, gauntlets, and which is pretty much Ornstein's set. So we'll go ahead and head back to the bonfire and level up. And then I will end the video. Oh my god, I am still surprised. I am overly surprised I killed that boss in one fight. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Especially since I used like at least 2 things in the first phase. Alright, so I guess we can start leveling up this now. Again.
Farewell.
And I will end the episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.